together right now over me. Might have something to do with come out of her, because most of the apostates are dividers and chiefs. So if you're not into that come together idea, you might be part of the problem. Because I see a veil getting lifted. Went to a chat room today in Africa, a 40th anniversary prophetic conference. Africa, I think there was like over 1,000 people. I can't keep up with the numbers, but I started dropping seed in it, and the pastor stopped preaching and started saying, this might be the biggest day of our lives. I don't think anybody wants to leave church right now. And everybody started freaking out. And he said, we gotta wake up. God's using us now. It's a pretty big deal. And the numbers went up. And he kept going for over an hour. I was dropping all kinds of seed about the false teachers going to the 7 Dead Seas and everything. And he was just eating it up. He wasn't saying anything about what I was saying. But he was saying that it's time for us to wake up. And he wasn't asking for money. And he wasn't pulling a little shuffleboard saying, we got to save everybody right now. He was saying, we got to wake up. Now, Mario, I went to too. Mario was a little different scene. First I go to there was a Filipino one. Her mother's something. I went to that one and dropped some seeds, and I saw one of the muzzled pastor helpers was all muzzled up, and I said, well, mask-induced pneumonia plan worked really good 100 years ago, and now it's led by the church making mummy dead brides. After I dropped that seed, the audience went from over 1,000 to like 20. So it really worked. And there was some other things I said about the fake teachers and getting exposed and the come out of her, my people, before Michael Myers comes and stuff like that. But then when I went to Mario, I went to his revival in California by Sacramento, I guess. Richmond, I don't know. I dropped quite a few seeds in there, and the crowd went up from many thousand to, I don't know if it was, I can't keep up with all the numbers, but it grew. So I just kept spreading seed for a while. And then he was freaking out saying, we really got to evangelize and all this stuff, and kind of, playing shuffleboard. I'm not a falsie. No, not me. So now on YouTube, he's got a new video. Prophetic message. Amazing. I don't even remember what the word was. It was just like shocking. That was it. Shocking prophetic message. All these people were talking about, you should have seen God moving. That evangelism the other night, it wasn't just Mario. It was other people too. It was just amazing. People were getting healed and everything. And that was the other thing about the one in Africa, when that went on for so long. Well, started talking about the 2 greatest commandments and how slaves to sin were a lot of false teachers that have been gaslighting us, and most grace and mercy is going to be great for most because Golden Rule King, most will be all right. And people were saying on the chat that they were getting healed, like sicknesses and pains, and I didn't know I was trying to do that. So anyway, that seems to be like a veil being lifted. And the funny thing is that in that new message by Mario, he was saying we really need to wake up and God is moving. But he seems to be kind of playing a little shuffleboard with evangelism and saying it's all about some future crusades he has and how he's going to be part of the awakening of America. He talk about the awakening of the world like I'm trying to get involved in, and like throwing seeds all around like Africa and Jamaica and Argentina, wherever I can. And he's talking about this awakening of America. Trump's coming back. It's all part of God's plan. So, I don't know if I'd trust all these guys, but TD Jake seems to be on our team. At least he said so. He said he's on the Kingdom. Of course, I did hear Mario when I went in his chat room the other day. He was saying Kingdom too, but it seems to be a little bait and switch. Kind of like John MacArthur shuffleboard games. Like, oh, we're in the Kingdom now. Revelation, Rapture, it's all blended in there somehow, yeah, but it's all going to work out. We're all in this together. So just beware who you listen to, but there seems to be an awakening, and some churches are really seems like they're getting on board. Just some other ones seems to be doing more of that, fakery and dancing. But you can kind of tell because he who hesitates is lost. We got a lot of hesitation in the pastors. Whoa, today I'm doing this, tomorrow, well, I might be over here. Just wait. There's a lot of things changing. We are in the end times. You just gotta watch out.